is the 9th annual iCare campaign for Harmony House to help raise awareness in Greene County about domestic violence. Employers and individuals in the community take the iCare pledge to raise awareness of the issue and raise funds for Harmony House.
I feel like this is something businesses can connect with because it impacts so many people. Domestic violence is everywhere in our community, and when people, take a stand and they put up these materials, it creates the opportunity for conversation. So it's really incredible to be involved in this.
A recent study from World Population Review found Missouri has the 3rd highest rate of people who have experienced domestic violence. According to Harmony House, Greene County has one of the highest rates of domestic violence per capita in the state. The organization offers free and confidential resources to protect survivors and to help them escape from their abusers.